Hello, Millie. Wakey, wakey.
You just deliver and that's it.
Guess what? You are 3 months today. Big stretch.
You awake?
We put on her this cutest outfit for her 3 months today. It's your birthday.
How are you, Mama? How was your nap?
Big yawn.
Do you like it?
So hello, Millie.
Hi, Millie.
You're probably a year or 2 years old watching this now thinking, what is Mummy and Daddy doing on TV? Well, we decided to keep a video diary for you from when you grow up. So today you are 3 months old. You came into this world exactly 3 months ago.
Yeah.
To the day today. So you're 3 months old today. And we decided to record and sort of just let you know how you've been progressing in your first 3 months being in this world. So you have been literally a blessing to us, Millie.
Yeah.
And we are so happy and so joyful and thankful that we have you. Although you've kept us up too many times in the night, you know. I woke up around 4 a.m. this morning looking for Mummy, but I couldn't find her on the bed. And she was laying on the floor because her back was hurting from all the breastfeeding given to you. So yeah, it's been really, really good times and, you know, some hardship because you don't like sleeping for more than 2 hours, but it's okay. So
well, we have also been enjoying this journey. It's been a great journey with you so far. First 3 months, time's gone so quick. I can't believe you're already 3 months.
yeah.
And you look so different to when you initially came out. You look nothing like when you was first born.
I mean, even from our first 4D picture
Yeah.
we got compared to how you look now, you look so different. You obviously look so much better than the 4D pictures, you know.
You are so beautiful. You are your breath of fresh air. Yeah, you look absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for you to see this in the future. Catch that. Look.
Guys are so long.
Look, guys.
Got it. Violin. Just make it smile. You love to kick, don't you? Why are you kicking me? 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 One thing that we've been waiting for the longest of time is for you to smile. So from the first time you came home, really, I have been trying my best. I've been making funny faces, like putting funny faces like this, trying to tickle you, tickle your feet, tickle your hand, everything, but it just never worked. But then eventually in your own time, you just started smiling.
Yeah, so when she initially came out, she used to close her eyes most times, really. Yeah.
It was just feed, close eyes and sleep, that's it.
All she was interested in is food, so she opened her eyes to eat. She was eating while sleeping as well, and then going straight back to sleep. So it was pretty much sleep, eat, sleep, repeat, eat, sleep, and shit.
And poo, and poo, mommy.
Repeat, that's what it was. But I think during the second month you started to smile a lot more, and we've been waiting for this for the longest
very
time.
long time. And
then,
now we know the secret to make you smile.
Yeah, we do.
We
absolutely do.
I'm not telling you, but we know the secret.
Yeah.
Why are you spitting? There you go. One thing that you absolutely hate And I'm not even sure why you hate this, because apparently every baby's supposed to like this.
Yeah.
But you hate being swaddled.
So I'll be honest with you, when Daddy first bought the swaddle and used to swaddle her, I absolutely hated it.
So she got it from
I hated you being swaddled, and I used to take it off you, or I'd probably argue with Daddy, let him know you're uncomfortable and you need to come out of this. But he insisted, and it actually started to work. So when he swaddles you at night time, you would sleep longer.
Oh my God.
And it works in our best interest, of course, because then we get to sleep as well.
Yeah.
But when you start to stretch yourself out of it, I immediately take you off, because Mummy hates seeing you struggle in your blanket. Okay?
So one thing that she loves doing is sitting and watching her favorite TV shows, her favorite cartoons on Netflix. Millie. Like when she's in her zone, she would not budge for anyone. Millie. I have no idea what she sees, even if she understands what she's watching. But she just loves her cartoons. Which is great news for Mummy and I, because we can just relax and leave her in her swing. Millie. Okay. I'm gonna back off, let you watch your cartoon. Bye.
The average baby.
It's supposed to sleep at 3 months, you're supposed to sleep for at least throughout the whole night, pretty much, they say.
10 to 12 hours, they say.
You, on the other hand, how long does she sleep for, Mummy?
She only started sleeping 4 hours at a time, but before that, it was initially every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours.
So we get the first 4 hours, and after that, it's every 2 hours. Yeah. And you are keeping us awake longer than we thought you would.
I mean, look at me. I've grown. Oh, look, I got white. You probably can't see it, but got a bit of grey hair, yeah, from since you were born.
And Mummy's losing all her baby weight from constantly breastfeeding you and your sleepless night. So thank you for that.
So, another thing, Millie, you may actually be happy to know that we got you a passport. Yes, we got you a passport. So, Mummy and Daddy have a lot of plans to travel this year, and the next year, and the next year, and the next year.
Yep.
And we couldn't do it, obviously, without you coming with us.
Yeah.
So we got you your very first baby passport at the age of even less than 2 months, or 2 months. Yeah, we got you your very first passport. It was a hustle and a struggle to try and take that passport picture of you. It was a real struggle, but we got you your very first baby passport, so you can fly with us. We have a lot of trips booked, but we're not going to tell you just yet.
Daddy was very, what's the word, anxious.
Yeah, I was very optimistic. I wanted to get it right now. Right? I wanted to get it before you were born. As a matter of fact, we booked flights. We couldn't add you to it because we had to have a date of birth for you, but we actually booked flights before you were even born. So yeah, that's how anxious I was.
Yeah, so
passport.
And yeah, so we've already got a trip booked, and you're coming along with us. So I can't wait to see how you get on in your first trip outside of the country. Going out for a little stroll. She's loving it already. She's so calm. I think she's just in her own little world, looking around and thinking, where are you taking me,
Where
Mummy?
are you taking me, Mummy and Daddy? And you're matchy.
Oh yeah, we are. We're matching. We're matching. I'm matching her buggy and my nice fur jacket. Isn't that right, Mama? Oh, this road is a bit slopey. Daddy's pushing the buggy now.
Baby shark,
Are
you cold? Are you?
I'm freezing. It's cold.
We chose probably the worst day to come out for. Actually, you know what? Today's been like one of the best days in a long time in terms of like.
So and so, I would say there hasn't been sun. Babe.
It hasn't been. Well, there was a bit of sun today. You know that.
Well, I didn't wake up to see it.
You didn't wake up enough. You didn't wake up on time to see it. There was a little bit of sun from about 12 p.m. to about 1. There's a bit of sun,
yeah,
but it's been lighter or brighter outside for a longer time today than it has been on the past few days.
Well,
so
it
yeah,
didn't rain, so that's good.
And it didn't rain too, exactly, because you know in the UK,
rain, no sun.
it rains like literally almost every day. So
yeah,
we decided to come outside and take this little.
I'm cold now.
You're cold. Should I push it?
Yes, please.
And I'll push it. I'll push it. Yeah, here you go.
So you eat a lot, Emily.
A lot.
You
A lot.
eat so much. You
Like,
eat every 2 hours, and you love your breast milk. At the moment, you're only eating breast milk. Well, drinking breast milk, should I say? And you are sucking the living hell out of mummy. But you know what? Mummy is enjoying every moment of it. You are eating a lot more than you were when you initially born. You're having more than 3 ounces a feed, which is great, which is helping you grow. I mean, have you seen your legs and your thighs? You are a good size, and we love you. I know that initially you was a tiny baby, but as of now you weigh much more than you did initially when you were first born. You're over twice your birth weight, and yeah, that's all thanks to your constant feeding.
Mommy's breast milk. It
Yeah.
makes you grow.
And you have no patience whatsoever.
Oh my goodness, no patience.
It's actually quite funny
It's
to
actually
watch
quite
at
funny.
times.
Sometimes-
As soon as she wakes up,
Yeah.
it's
Straight feed. There's no wait, and yeah, I want my food. I want
she's
my
not
milk. I want
smiling
it right now.
You're not smiling.
Not at all, Millie. Come on, head up. Yes.
Another one of my favorite times is tummy time. I love seeing you on that mat trying to get your head up, or even trying to crawl at times, which is very interesting to watch.
Did you capture that moment when she was crying the other day on your phone?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
She was moved herself forward on the mat, so much so that I was so astonished. And I'm so proud of you. You are learning so much and so quickly, and we are loving every moment of it. I remember one night you wake up in the middle of the night and you rolled over and had your neck up high. I have a footage of this and I'm sure you can see it right now on the screen. And yeah, I don't know where you get your strength from, but it is just what's the word, babe?
She got it from you. That's all.
You think so?
It's your mommy's blood. Your mom is a very strong woman. Mentally, physically, she's a very strong woman, and we can see that you're taking her traits. So we're happy.
So another issue we've been having with you, Amelia, is your colic and reflux. It's been such a journey.
Yeah.
I believe it started after 2 weeks of you being born.
Yeah.
You started to choke on mummy's breast. Maybe the flow is too much for you, and you spit a lot. You arch your back in so much pain.
Yeah.
And it's so disheartening to watch happen.
The amount of times I have woken up in the middle of the night and just held you and walked up and down, just panting, just sweating, not knowing what's wrong with you. Oh my goodness, Millie, we've been through a lot with your colic, but I think it's better now.
It is better now. So I would say the colic has definitely disappeared.
Yeah.
Every now and then you have gas issues,
Yeah.
but you're not in pain as much as you used to be. You also spit, but not as much as you used to, which is such a relief for us. When you spit, we know you're not in pain, and we are not so worried like we was initially.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you've had episodes where, like in a day, you've literally just spat out everything was
Everything.
given to you.
Yeah.
It goes in as like a revolving door. Zoom,
Yeah.
zoom. It's like, psh.
To the point where mommy ran out of breast milk. You spit and you want more. And it was so difficult dealing with that. However, we've gone out of that now.
Yeah,
we are in the happy phase.
We're past that.
The happy, play, smiley Amelia.
Yeah.
And we're enjoying every moment of it.